Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Odo. And this is Drogba. Messi. Rice. Can he get on the end of this? And he's there to get it away. Messi. That is good alertness. And it's Marquinhos. Threads one in. Marquinhos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Marquinhos. It's a promising position.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Robertson. Floated through. And he can clear it away. Oh, this looks sharp. Chouameni for Rice. Marquinhos. Odo is the guilty party there. Driving forward. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rudiger. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rice. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Olise in acres of space out wide. Goes for the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. Bumps him off it. That's rather hopeful. Drogba being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Marquinhos. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Marquinhos. And it's Rice. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life. Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he get it through? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Odo aimed beyond the defence, tries to play it through, spread neatly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Played out towards the right wing. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Olise, that's tidy. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's played it in low. De Gea claims it without any fuss. Just 5 minutes left. Played out to the left flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Messi. Number 10.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Coming on the field.
Cleared without complication.
Rafinha. Number 20, Morgan Rogers.
And the
Number
shot!
13.
And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Nice looking ball. Can he get on the end of this? Haaland! And it's a goal! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Strong running down that left flank. Hazard tries looking up for options on the left. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's made its way to him. Tries a shot! Haaland! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy. Well, can he finish? Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Makaleli, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Neymar. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And it's De Bruyne. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Rice wins the duel this time. Now it's Haaland. Pinches it off him. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now he's got space here. He's ended up in no man's land. And they've got rid. Out to the left it goes. That's a shade optimistic. And that is a little undercooked. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half,
for our World
The
Charity
midway
Fund.
point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6.
And we're underway again.
Number 17.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's a good run he's making there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in a good position. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Produces a... Haaland! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out to the left flank. Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Bruyne. Messi has it in a wide position. Tries to play it through. Messi. Drilled in low. That's going to go a long way. Searching pass he's played there. And the pass is intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. The less said about that pass, the better.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe. He's got away. That is good alertness. Knocks it into space. Lovely. Can he finish? They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
A probing pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see their...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure...
That's at the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one, Lionel Messi. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Oh, good-looking ball. It's Bale! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Played back in. Wirtz! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nakamura plays it short. Real chance. Chance, surely! Danger averted for now. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. And he's intervened well there. That pass has been well intercepted. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Shoots! And it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Sao Paulo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Rice. Caresses it through. Courtois claims comfortably. Sao Paulo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Shot a goal! Gareth glittering Bale! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost.
And Ribéry! And yes, it's there! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's tried one!
Added time.
Wirtz gets flagged offside. With Rudiger. Couldn't squeeze it through. Knocks it into space. And that should get the job done. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
There's the header! He will be livid with himself. Well read, nice interception. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Raul has been caught there, it's a foul. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Hazard. They've got to be quick to recover. Nakamura! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they're back on the ball again. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nakamura tries to play it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he can clear it away.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 20.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Substitution on the field, number 9, number 14, Mbappe. Coming on the field,
And it's
number
Tchouaméni.
15, Federico Valverde. Number 8,
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's managed to get free. And he's there to belt it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Darren Fletcher, that's a cute ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played into space out wide. Haaland. Looking for options for movement. And this is Bale. Serginho. Haaland. He's in space and looking for options. And the shot! He's scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Time.
And they've got rid. Looking to play him in. And that has been clubbed away. And that's played in low. And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it, 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Knocks it into space. Shot, surely! It's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And
Mbappe!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
He won't be happy with that one. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe might just make this. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well-timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. And that could set him on his way. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Good ball, good take. And that interception was most necessary. And he was quick to react. Cherki threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's anyone's ball now. And claimed it back swiftly. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Takes a shot! That carried quite a threat. This possibly the last play of the half. Now this could be a big chance! And he hits the net! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is.
And there is the half-time whistle. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Hello everybody, and please
What a
join
good
me in
half.
wishing
They've
a
gone
happy
blow for
wedding
blow,
anniversary
and it's
for one of our
2-2.
fan club members.
The second half then, just getting going. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Chouameni. That's good running with the ball, spread it left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cherki. Now, can they get him away? Look at shapes to shoot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. Oh, he's missed it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Akanji cuts it out. And that's a throw-in. Mbappe. Chouameni. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Akanji. Marquinhos. No way through. Good take and he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lewandowski has it out wide and goes for the shot! And the keeper's well positioned.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. Might want to be careful
Good
there.
ball over the top. And the shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming
Well,
on
the keepers
field
these days have
is
done their homework.
Number 15, Federico Valverde.
No mistake! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rodrigo. Koundé does well to stand up to him. Played into the box. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Number 6, coming on the field. Number 17,
Cherki.
Number 22.
He's on it. Can he get away? Cherki. Good driving run. And he's there to belt it away. Rodrigo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played back in. De Gea claims it without any fuss.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Couldn't squeeze it through. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Rodrigo. What a throw in. Pass is just off target. And he thumps it clear. And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but...